Hello and welcome everybody, I am one proud Bavarian and today we're jumping back in as the CK and Rus and we are doing fairly well with King Zvonimir the Inquisitor. He has done some, I think, some pretty good stuff, all things considered, seeing as he... Wait, who did we... Swear to God, we did do that, right? Yeah, we married, so this will be a very interesting marriage here. I think we were able to secure Poland here, or at least I hope so. And that only leaves us with an option here. What is Meshara? Finno-Ugric? They have a Finno-Ugric king, are you kidding me? That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, France will join us here in this war. France obviously will join us, but they're not busy at all, now that I see it here. Right, they have a lot of troops. I don't really want them to walk them over, though. That would be quite the predicament that I don't want to see. Or do I? Do I want to see that? Well, I honestly don't know. It's a tough one. We are in a tough situation. I don't want to go into a losing war over here. Now, we don't have all that many troops, so I think we should just let them recover for a while. Remember, our troops are better, so for us, it's quality over quantity. And I think that is perfectly fine. Alright, I remember that. My sorry Benedetta. But Bogdan is going to be... What a bastard son with my goddamn lover, who's also... What is she? So let's see. This is Bogdan. My kinsman. Where are we here? Wait, is this? I am quite confused. It's not you. It's none of these people. You still live. Minsk is my kinsman. But where am I in actuality? I must be blind. Not you. I am Dragovich, right? Yeah, I am. Go to the head of the... Oh, wow. This is interesting because Rostislav the Hunter is such a... You know, this is our main line here. This is who we founded it with, remember that. And this is the person we converted with. And we are now so removed from our original king line. And I think we're going to go with this line for the foreseeable future. Seeing as they have the bloodline created in the... Wait, who am I killing? I'm killing the king of Novgorod. Now, why would I do that? Oh, because this is actually going to lead to a split. Let's do it. Also, the music is very it's quiet, I mean, surprisingly. I want to answer against King Gerald of Lotharingia. Do you think... You can beat him on your own. I think he can. If we accept, we'll be part of the West Frankian Lotharingian excommunication war. So he declared the war, and I'm going to accept it. That is a fine target right there. Ah, he didn't drink it. And, oh, and he did discover my complicity, huh? Well. If that isn't a shame. Let's pay this lady and get her to help us here in this plot. Sure, this is friendship. You know, at this point, I mean, we might as well just build a castle right here to keep this under our control. We cannot afford this. Oh, right. We are slightly away from it. What I'm going to do instead then is I'm going to take a look at this one, right? Let's do tax income up. More taxes is more taxes, and the earlier we do it, the more we have from it for the remaining time in the game. If they actually kill Novgorod, I'm absolutely willing to go to war here. Oh, come on. What is Prussia doing? They have a revolt about the tyranny of King something something. Well, if that isn't convenient, huh? Alright, here's the deal. We might as well just, you know, do some border disputes or some shit. Go to war for Pskov. I can't even do any of those. Obviously not, because we don't have a proper claim or something to that manor. In that manor. Look at Moscow. Moscow being free. Now, that is an interesting predicament. Oh, the king of... Now I understand it. The king of Vladimir must have died, and through the exclave laws that I enabled here... Also, give me, like, actual music, please. You know, I get fucking dabbed on by the copyright claims every single episode these days. So if you see ads, that's not me. That is Pagan Fury making money. And you know what? God bless him. I hope they make as much money as they can off of these videos, even if it is barely anything. But I get claimed almost always, right? And now they don't even give me the music. Come on, where's the... Just give me some good old pagan fury. There you go. See, this is what I want to hear. Right, we still have a non-aggression pact with you. I think what I might want to do... No, not. Then again, what's your religion? Oh, you're Tengri. Tengris aren't all that common, are they? How strong are you each? Pretty strong. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with a Tengri in that case. Man, I wanna go to war. I wanna finish that off. And I need Sweden and Novgorod to split. Korostan prospers, right? Kiev, all of those prosper now. It's nice that Kiev isn't being sieged down anymore. And I remember this. This is the actual heir of the King of Jerusalem, and he has given him... Oh, it's not. What is this? Primogenitor. Why is it not Konrad von Jerusalem? Wait, am I... Oh, he's a bastard. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. You know what? My bad. Should still give us a claim later on. Not that we really want that, but I think this is nice because now we can form an alliance. Yeah, you know what? This is fair. There are way worse things, and while we are, you know, we have 2 allies, and both of them are way on the other side of the world, but we're also forming good relations now with Poland. I think we're in a good spot here. Right. Could form an alliance with you. Actually, apparently not. Well, that's fair enough. Only I wouldn't have an alliance with me if I was the King of Poland. But do not be confused, because we still, without a doubt... Right, I don't want you active then. Everybody else, meet up right here, thank you. Ooh, kill him, do it. You can do it, I believe in you. Ah, we've done it. What? There you go. This is what I want to see. It has been done. Gardariki and Sweden have been split. And with that split, we are now standing in front of a Gardariki that isn't as, you know, that strong at all. It's quite weak, to be honest with you. Wait, ask your ransom prisoners. Who do you have? Stefan. It's not of my dynasty, so I'm not going to bother. No. We've done something tremendous there. I'm very thankful for that actually working, because it means that we, in the future at least, will be able to actually push through with everything required. Let's level up over here, because our expansion route undoubtedly is up here, at least for the moment. We'll see how it goes in the future generations. You know, I think in like 3 or 4 generations, or maybe 2 generations. Let's not be too, you know, pessimistic, but I think in like 2 generations we should be able to claim Poland and just get it done. What we need primarily is the Empire of Russia. If we get the Empire of Russia, we are practically done with everything else. Now, as you know, I could help down there, but I'm not going to do that. There's no point in helping a war that is practically already over. It's just essentially good, you know, for us to be there, to answer his calls and act as though we were his one true ally, which we kind of are. I'm not going to betray him by any stretch, but even then... Oh, right, we need to go on a pilgrimage. I remember that. Take a vow of celibacy, what do you think? Yeah, I think so. I'm now a celibate. I'm not gonna donate, sorry. Ah, how dare you, first of all. How dare you. The conversion of Denmark. Now you have become just a normal Catholic king, huh? What if I try? You gotta try it in Sweden. Maybe it can work out, right? You never know. If it does work out in Sweden, we would be in a very powerful position because... Ooh, nope. I will bring you up. Sorry about that, buddy. I'm good. Oh, I'm terrible. Wait a second. Sign Guardian. Yeah, Bryacheslav. He's also crazy. Perfect. No, you know what? We shatter. Look at these stats. You will die soon, sadly, but still. Do the heathen way of... Okay, he's doing it. He's doing it. Make him Orthodox, boys. If we get Sweden to no longer be Slavic, which is a pain in the ass, but I don't know why they do that, but they always do. I won't care for you, no, sorry. If we get that done, we would be in a tremendous position. Let me tell you. Now let's go with Castletown, thank you very much. We offer you the save. You know what? I'm going to buy him free. You are free, my son, and I hereby grant you this random Jewish woman. Didn't we ban the Jews? Is she allowed in? Wait, does that? Apparently she is. Damn. Interesting. I thought she would, you know, stay banished and couldn't come into the realm, but here you are. To balance your humors, Nasib made you sprint. Alright, that didn't do anything. Will I die here? Apparently not. Very nice. Can we look towards changing our laws? Right, I remember. This is what we were looking at in the last episode. And I've been skipping out on it until now because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I might as well just request... You know, I will owe him a favor, but then again, can I do it just with you guys? Yes. You know what, I'm just gonna owe all of you a favor, that's fine. Alright, there's 3 people, and that should cut it. 2, 3. So that should mean that I can vote for this. Thank you very much. Now we're late feudal, which means that if we are at peace and there are no vassals fighting each other, we can immediately switch to primogeniture, which I'm a big fan of. So, in that case, we'll have to take care of those vassals, but most importantly, I think we have to take care of this war. I don't have to do it myself because look at this. This is just nonsense. I would even help him, honestly, if we had boats. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Faisal. Isn't that just like... Oh, it's an actual revolt by... Oh, it was just like a peasant revolt. Kill me? I did it. I'm also eunuch, which I'm honestly perfectly fine with. That is perfectly fine. Here's an artifact. Here's multiple. What the hell? Look at these cool artifacts. They're so good. So what are you doing here? Could you stop that? Is the question that I would ask. We can't be at war. That is a quite important thing. We can't do that. I'm gonna put you in, Chief of Polotsk. You're garbage at what you do, but you know you are what you are, so let's live with that. Now, we are increasing our income here decidedly. It's quite well, honestly. I think we're gonna go with Ultimogenitor. What do you think? If we go with Ultimogenitor, then Roman will inherit it, and we wouldn't have faulted our wife Benedetta as we did. You know what? I think we're gonna go for Ultimogenitor just for the sake of our wife, Queen Benedetta. She gave us a son, and we betrayed her the way we did. A shame. Truly a shame. But speaking of which, festival, could you stop? They can't even siege it down, but yet they, you know, plunder the countryside, and obviously that's a no-go. I'm a gardener now. Hello, everybody. It is me, the gardener. I garden. Ah, okay. So he has been imprisoned, which is bad news because he was a family member. Might as well, like, buy him free, honestly. Since we can't convert Sweden, but we have converted you. Let's go! We have an Orthodox chief. That is a big victory. That is, honestly, that is quite the big victory here for our country, I feel. Because it puts us in a position where we can actually kind of react. You know, we now can hope and support an Orthodox Sweden up there. Ooh, what? When did Suomi? When did this happen? You know what? I will try this. Who are you? You are a Rurikid. Interesting. Also, people are still trying to convert me away to fucking Slav. Get out of here. Oh, he imprisoned him immediately. Well, fair enough. Would you like to sell me my... this man? No. Alright then. You say so. You know what? I'm gonna try with Galariki one more time. We have wasted away so many priests here. It's almost an insult. You know, the thing is though, while we're not going to war here, we are having a grand old time. We're getting way, way better about a lot of things. I feel, at least. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and change the laws here whenever this is possible. You will win this. Are you a fool, Jerusalem? You have more than enough to do it. King Oleg. Alright, goodbye, I hate you. Does that mean I can attack you? Ah, totally does. Let's go. Alright, what do we go for here? I think we just want to go with one of these, right? Beresti. But you don't even have a title here, which means that it's just a lost case. What's the point, right? This costs us piety and the gold. The gold is honestly what hurts me. The gold is so much money. I really just straight up can't deal with that. Can I make you... Oh, well, that would have been very cool, but there you go. Doesn't work out, does it? Alright, look at you. You have a claim on the Duchy of Volhynia. Ooh, really? Ooh, really? This is a shit castle, you know what? I'll give it away, even if it pains me, because we're gonna lose some money here. But I'll give it away to one of the claimants, and then... That's an interesting crown, I like it. I like it. No. Who holds the Duchy of Volhynia? No holder. That's a pain. Because that means that I can't do anything except just claim the first thing here. I think we want to go for you. 57, 55. I can't have him die away, right? That's the issue. Commander in Tver. I want to give you the... I think this one? Nope, this one. Vladimir Volinsky. Hello, Vladimir Volinsky. And now we declare war in his name. Oh, did I just accidentally call in the... No, I don't want to call in my allies. That is... I don't need allies for this. Why? Are you kidding me? That's crazy talk. Oh, he's sieging down our claimant. That could hurt us potentially if he actually wins in the siege, which he won't, because we're gonna intervene. And I'll be honest with you, I'll even take... No, we're gonna do like this. There you go. Easiest money in my life. Now let's go and get him. Yeah, easy. Has ended, right? The first war here that needed to end has ended. I still am aiming at it. Don't get me wrong, I'm still aiming for Ultimogenitor. I'm not gonna deny that I'm doing that, because I certainly am. That is the main goal that I have, and that I will try to follow through on for the, you know, foreseeable future. Wow, they got fucking wrecked by our vessel. Going for Kiev now? I don't think so, buddy. What are you doing here? Venice? Oh, this is laughable. I love it. Oh my god. So this... So let me explain what happened here. Venice existed, right? And Venice did what Venice does. They conquered land over here in Croatia. Then it just so happened that Venice itself was taken by somebody else who is now an actual Doge of Venice. They are still a Merchant Republic. But they were a republic even earlier, except under the Kingdom of Venice. And now what we have is Venice lost this one, so these are independent now, and is now an inland kingdom. And I don't think that he can actually usurp it, because he can't usurp that. I mean, maybe he can usurp the title, but I don't think he can. He is in debt anyway, so not like it matters all that much. Oh. They usurped some titles. That's good. That means the war just ended there. Are you in my council? You are not. Which means that I can take this favor, and then he can only use this favor to actually become councillor, which I don't really care about, frankly. I'll write to this random Khan. Where does he live? Absolutely not. Prison random man. Beautiful. So, nice expansion right there. I really can't complain. Well done. The war is also going well down there in Jerusalem. I wish it was already over, but what can you do? You know how it is. You just, you know how it is, absolutely. You're doing fine. People are still at war here. Could I enforce realm peace, I wonder? There's no such thing. Oh, it's right here. Ah, okay, so when this war ends, I will enforce realm peace. Oh, you twat. What's this? Oh, come on, dude. For Burgundy. So they are attacking for Burgundy. Jesus, the Umayyads are really blobbing in here. Maybe the alliance with West Francia wasn't the best idea, because West Francia appears to be faltering. And no surprise there, really. They are facing a threat that they certainly can't handle. And even if I went there, we couldn't handle it. I should have just denied this, but... I mean, what do you know? Yeah, the Umayyads are a real threat, especially because there is no force here in Central Europe to actually counter them. Absolutely zero. And that is a pain. I'm just gonna say the way it is. That is a pain. Wait, shouldn't I be able to form this duchy? Oh, it's 4, isn't it? Alright, I get it. Right, you two are now married. You don't have a sibling. Who is he? Did he... What? Oh, she did die. We had a betrothal, I think, with her. Yeah, we did. Oh, no. Well, actually, maybe it's good. You know what? Maybe it is indeed good. Modena. I don't care about Modena. I just wish that we had a bigger claim than just one county. Are there... Okay, let me check something here, right? I want to mostly go for this one, so that we can form the Empire of Russia. Which means that if we have a claimant on Red Ruthenia, could easily do it, right? No, you still... Could I kill you and then just attack you again? Man, there's so many opportunities here. I feel way more confident in our playstyle at this point than I felt just, you know, I don't know, 2 episodes ago. Way more confident. We're going to kill him. Let's ignore Poland for the moment. Let's just clean up Gaelic Volhynia. I think that is our main concern here. And by killing the king, we can immediately go in again. They just reunited Poland, which is nice. I'm not against that. Not at all. Then we're going to expand further down there. Now, my worries still are up here. Let's have the title High Chiefdom of Turov. That's okay. I just need these wars to end. Excuse me, what happened here? La 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 lay. What a good song. But also... too loud. Honestly, they are quite loud, these songs. You know, this series had an extremely rocky start. Oh, see, there he is. That's what I thought. He could only demand this, which is good, because then he can't initiate any votes. He'll just be on the council. I am perfectly fine with that. Can't kick him out, but that is honestly fair. My bigger question is here. Oh, there you go. Kill him. I'm going to build a castle here, actually, by the way. Just to mention that. I hope that I don't die and that castle investment is worth it. I received a letter. Right. Comforting aspects. Always comforting aspects. Alright, boy's dead. New king's here. Hates us, obviously, but you think I care for that? Doubt it, buddy. Doubt it. I think... Now, the border dispute we can't do. Could claim Selny, but this dude doesn't hold any title. So it'll be somewhat pointless. What do I do with you? I might give him... You know what? We'll build this castle, then I'll give him the castle, and then we'll do it. I think that's where this goes. I won't publish that. Are you crazy? Never publish things that people don't want to have published. That's just stupid. Alright, both of these wars will end quite soon. What is this? Ah, I see. What? This went away. Alright, the first war ended. This war will most certainly end in defeat. There's no way we can win that. Perhaps you were right. I will heed your advice. I will be in your best... I will heed your advice. All the realm never rests and never shall I. Nah, absolutely not. I'd rather be stressed than lose diligent, honestly. But that's just my personal preference, really. If you decide differently, that's fine. And I don't even know if I finished my thought. I keep doing that, where I don't finish my thoughts. But I was thinking that I think... King of Jerusalem won. That I think... we finally got it under control. We finally are in a position where we can say, you know what, it is working out. We know how to deal with this and how to go forward from here on out. I have a plan. You know, if you don't have a plan, that is the worst part of any game that you can play here in the Paradox universe. Jesus, I just said Paradox universe. They reunited. Well, not for long, that is. Yeah, everybody hates him. Jesus Christ, that dude. What are you? A nomadic tribe? Are you kidding me? It took over. I can't believe it. Wow, Kabar took over. Out of all the people there, Kabar. Alright, this one will be done very soon. We propose... You're Bavaria, right? My niece... Nah, not to Bavaria. You're not strong enough. I'm sorry. You're the king of Venice. Alright, I'll do it. Just because it's so ridiculous. Now let's kill the King of Sweden and Novgorod and Suomi. Alright, now we are at peace here, which means that I shall command realm peace. Success. Alright, there you go. It's a split. It's not a full split, to be fair, since he still holds Suomi. Yeah, Finland. Can I kill him again? No. Right, I am enforcing realm peace. That is indeed correct. We just need to get away with it. And I'll be honest with you, even if we were... How's he doing, by the way? How's Roman doing? No, I'm gonna be the one to bring you up, buddy. Sorry, mate. No, not me, actually. I meant that one really good dude. Oh, you're pretty decent as well. I think the really good dude died. Can't see him anywhere. Yeah, I think he must have passed away. I might as well just go with you. No, that's the crazy dude. Forget about that. Don't you worry. Oh, what about... How's she so good? My niece. Damn. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. There you go. The alliance broke down. There was nothing of value in that alliance for us. At first, I thought it was a good idea. Oh. Realm peace. Right. That's nice. Realm peace. There you go. I think what we're going to go for is Ultima Genitor. Quite simple. Honestly, Ultima Genitor, I want Roman to be the heir. How are you turning out? They're already trying to convert him again. Jesus Christ. And it went back to his mother. You know, I'm going to pick Roman. So Ultima Genitor it is. Thank you very much. And with that, Benedetta. Right, she still hates me. What will you say? She doesn't understand. Ooh, he got to be holy and I don't? You dickheads. Right, this must have been built at this time. Not yet. Nope. That usurpation is fine. 11th of May. Ooh, 27 minutes. We're almost done here. But we've had a good run in this episode, I think. We did something very, very solid. You have a daughter and she's ugly. Beautiful. Just what I wanted to see. Just what I needed. Right, this castle has been finished and there's no longer nomad agitation over there, but that just means that I need to... Oh, he died. You gotta be kidding me. Fucking died. King of Prussia, huh? God damn it. What did I build that castle for then? Do we have a claimant on like a duchy? What about this duchy? Holmgarth. Holmgarth. There's no claimant there. What about this duchy? Claimants. Anybody? Nobody willing to come here. I will see you in the next episode when we will capitalize on our very strong position. I'm just going to say it. We are in a very strong position. Now, our troops, we don't have that many. But we are holding tight. In terms of, you know, getting claims and everything fabricated. We have a very nice income these days. I will strengthen that. We are also now under Ultima Genitor. Very good position. I will see you in the next one. Later, alligator.